Uh, I want to share with you a message that we have received from one of our neighbors in Stouffville, although we are in Richmond Hill, but she is Reverend Elizabeth Coningham of the United Church. She has been here to our center many times. She has spoken at events at the center, but tonight or this afternoon, she was not available. So she sent this message that I'm going to share with you. And she said she would appreciate if you would share this message with the gathering or the vigil this evening. She writes, I'm writing to say how my heart has broken with the news this week of the murders of the 4 members of a Muslim family in London, Ontario, who were killed by a young man as they went out for a family walk on a beautiful day. A young white man decided that these people, because of their faith, had no right being there. I think you and I know from our work in our faith that there are times and places where there is a presence of evil, a force that has no light, no love within it. There was evil there that day and great hatred. But we both represent a faith where evil and hatred have no place and only love reigns. I grieve with your congregation. Stouffville United Church is praying for you, your congregation, and especially for the grieving family in London, Ontario. With peace and in faith, Reverend Elizabeth Cunningham. So this was a message from Reverend Elizabeth Cunningham. I thought I will share with you. We have also had expressions of solidarity from our brothers and sisters in the peace movement. And they couldn't be with us because they went to London, Ontario to be in the vigil over there. But certainly we are very grateful for all of you for coming out this evening, once again at very short notice. What we also want to say to you is that we are not only thinking of raising funds for the child, the 9-year-old child that has been left because he has lost his parents, his grandmother, as well as his sister. He only has an aunt and an uncle that are left, but I think this young boy needs our support. Although we reached out to the family, and they were so gracious, they said that we don't want any financial support, we can manage. But they said that what we need to do is to turn this tragedy into something positive. And we thought what we need to do is we need to set up a legal defense fund. We've been talking about it for a long time, but I think it is imperative that we have such a thing so that we can then address the many challenges that we face so that the Muslim community would not be left isolated. So, inshallah, we would be reaching out to all of you as we proceed and as this situation develops. So there are 2 things that I want to leave with you. The first is, as I mentioned, this legal defense fund. And the second is that we need to launch a vigorous campaign to make sure that the politicians get our message that Islamophobia is declared a hate crime, and that next time anybody carries out such an attack, and we hope it doesn't happen, but you never know. Regrettably, there have been far too many incidents, that next time any such attacks occur, that these people are nailed down properly according to law. And I think it's only the force of the law. It's only the force of the law that is going to perhaps reduce, it may not be able to eliminate, but reduce these frequent incidents of violent criminal attacks, murderous attacks against innocent Muslim families. Thank you. May God bless you.